Taurus, it's your girl Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you for mid-August, Taurus. Uh, let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animal, source sky, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and north node to see what messages you have for them for mid-August. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Please hit this like button as you come in. Share this video with someone you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, Taurus. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon, which has a lot of dope, timeless content. You know the vibes. I really like this reading already. I want to just dump in, someone wants to just dump into you. Watch this, watch this, watch this energy. I want to just dive into this reading, this energy. Doing money drawing ritual is the first card that's out here, and I just want to talk about it. It just feels so good because it feels like a shift in perspective about what it looks like or what it can look like, right? You know, we just had a full moon. Um, People will try to tell you, don't use the full moon to try to manifest some money. You know, this is for releasing, this is for protection, this is for banishing, this is for yada yada yada. People will tell you what certain things are for, right? The intentions that you should have, you know. But this money drawing ritual for me just really feels like honoring and working with the energies to get for the same goal, right? I'll give you a perfect example. I like to work with yellow candles when I want to work with, or when I want to maintain discipline and lose weight in a healthy and peaceful way. I like to work with yellow candles, yellow representing fat, right? But if I'm working with a full moon, it would be more so about me releasing habits that no longer serve me, right? Releasing eating unhealthy foods, or releasing, laziness, or whatever it is, right? Releasing the things that I want. If it was the new moon, then I would be talking about attracting better behaviors, attracting healthier habits, acquiring more energy or more discipline or whatever it is that I want. 2 o'clock, as I was saying this to you, working with the energy for the same exact outcome, right? But it's about what you say and how you say it. Okay, this is giving me the same energy with this money ritual. Or we just have this full moon, the energy is still releasing, and it's saying doing a money drawing ritual for me, it feels like release money. For some of you, it's release money, right? Because in order to really honor the flow of money, also money comes to me freely, frequently, abundantly, and often is the very next card that I pulled, right? That's clarifying that. So for me, it's like if you don't honor the flow of money, if you don't honor the fact that money comes and money goes, right? If you don't pay back the money that you say you're going to pay people back, if you don't spend money on yourself when you know that you want something. 313 on the clock. I've been seeing this number forever. If you've been going above and beyond to try to not spend so much money because of a huge recent purchase or investment, trying to get back on track somehow, and you're depriving yourself, and part of your self-care is buying yourself something nice every now and then, or taking yourself out to eat every now and then, and you're sacrificing these things, finding balance in all things, right? You may be doing too much, and freezing because of being worried, because of coming from a place of lack. And so releasing some money, or going on a shopping spree, or paying somebody back what you owe them, or paying the bill with a smile on your face. That's also a card in this deck. Pay your bills with a smile on your face, because I stand by that. Pay your bills with the same smile on your face as you do them when you buy, a new pair of shoes, or the dress that you want, or you take yourself on a vacation. Have that same energy. I feel like a fucking bug just flew in my mouth. I hope it did not, but I feel like it did. No bullshit. I feel like something just flew in my mouth. Having the cleansing your space, cleaning your space in a real way. Deep cleaning. I feel like a lot of people buzzing around you, a lot of spies, also something about plants. Have you on plants and bugs, plants bringing bugs. 4:34 on the clock, Virginia could be relevant. Something about this shit. But getting more plants, wanting more plants around you, needing more plants. 4:44 on the clock. This could be for protection. This could be for peace. You know, to absorb negative energy or sick energy, even. Um, yeah. So, like I said, doing a money drawing ritual at this time while the moon is releasing could look like you spending some money on yourself, on something that you wanted to for a long time, something that you need, you know, something to Taurus, right? Something to make your environment. This could be on possessions. This could be even investing in your business. You know, I don't know if I can invest in myself after I just made this huge purchase, you know, or after I just bought this house, you know, or after I just whatever I you know whatever it is, right? And spirit saying, do that shit. Also, literally, money comes in and money leaves same day or overnight or you know in 2 days. Don't worry about it. Have you on the not worrying about it, releasing it, you know. Or some of you just catch up and then you splurge somehow that kind of puts you behind again. You catch up with what you need on all your bills and then you splurge on yourself finally because you know you're happy or you're celebrating or you need it, you want it, you just feel overwhelmed to do so, you know, really called to do so, and then it kind of you feel like it sets you back. But I just feel like not worrying about it, having the choosing the path of least resistance out here when it comes to your money. Also, a money drawing ritual at this time while the moon is releasing could look like asking someone for some fucking help, asking someone to pay to pay a portion of something, or do you want to go in? Yeah, do you want to ante up with this? Do you want to go in on this with me, or do you want to help me with this? Or discussing with someone how much something costs, discussing with someone, you know, what your finances are looking like, you know, what your goals are, you know, what it is that you want to do, having that conversation out loud. But I also really feel like letting someone in on where you need a little support. Some of you really feel like, or a lot of you really feel like you got to do everything on your fucking own, you know. A money drawing ritual for some of you at this time is releasing the need to be in control all of the time, or releasing the need to have to I got it, I'll take care of it, you know, instead of saying, hey, I need help. And you know, it requiring less out of you, but it also and it allowing you to receive, putting you into the energy of receiving, putting into your receiving mode. I just feel like you want to receive, but you're not an energetic match for that. You're not in alignment for that. um don't let your past, don't let your pride get in the way. I didn't even say that. So some of you letting your past get in the way of what's happened in the past. This could be, you know, or for some of you made really good money in the past and made really bad decisions and it's affecting your finances now. Let that shit go. Money comes, money goes. We've all fucked money up every now and then. We've all, you know, and this doesn't necessarily have to be about money. For some of you, this is all about, this is also about poor decisions, right? Because money, time, energy, for me are all fucking connected, right? The poor decisions in investments that you have made in people and connections, wasting too much fucking time at a job doesn't deserve you. It didn't pay you what you did, you know, what you owed, or you know, wasted so much time in a career that in the field that you're not even in anymore. You're not using it. There's something about this. You turn me on is out here. So some of you are really loving the idea, you know, or how you feel, you know, when you're spending freely, or you know, or you are, you know, really doing the things that bring you so much joy, you know, where you have been releasing, where you've been restricting yourself for a while, you know, giving in or overindulging, you know, finally indulging. I feel like being really strict with yourself for a while and now allowing yourself to overindulge a bit or indulge a little bit. And you deserve it, man. You should, you need to. And this is part of it, you know. Restricting yourself so much has had the universe restrict things from you as well, because you keep saying that you want things to be blocked, or you want to put a block, or you want to put a cap on certain things, you know. So shifting that a bit. um yeah, this, so again, this, you turn me on with don't let your pride get in the way of this full moon in Leo out here in reverse. Crazy. I feel like something happened with the full moon in Leo, with the last full moon in Leo. You know, I don't know, I don't even remember, like, if you can, there's something about this of having to really think. This is why it's important for you to write down or have a moon journal, is what it is. But other than that, I just really feel like your ego or your lower self kind of, you know, these thoughts coming in and you telling yourself, or you're being self-limiting beliefs, or I don't deserve this, or I can't do this, or you're hard on yourself when you've done a little too much, you went a little too far, or, you know, you don't honor when something just fucking feels good. It is what it is. It's okay. You know, I'll fix it, or I'll do the work. I'll show up. I'll make it up elsewhere. You know, you're not giving yourself the grace that you should, or you know, even telling yourself you're not worthy of certain things. A lot of beating yourself up, a lot of not taking your own advice, having only giving amazing advice and not taking your own advice. And that's shifting. You working on, or you finally taking your own advice, or you finally listening to someone else other than yourself. Some of you give amazing advice to everyone else, can't give yourself any worth of shit, and you know, and all you want to do is listen to yourself, hear yourself talk. So finally listening to someone else's opinion. I feel like not arguing so much. It is what it is. Things that would stress you out or frustrate you, not getting a rise out of you, and it being really dope, and making you more pleasant to be around too, making people want to be around you more, the people that you love. Invest in the things that you love are out here. Again, release some money. Invest in yourself. Again, time, energy, money. So pick, this could be any of these things. I have everything I need to succeed. So not worrying about what you think that you don't have, or worrying about what you think that you won't have, you will always succeed. You have you on the I have. This is your energy, right? But it's something about this affirmation for me, right? You being the I have house. I have everything I need to succeed, and you do. And you will, and you are. Having the and you are. You are successful. You're already succeeding. You've been succeeding. You're going to continue to succeed. Everything you put your hands on is going to prosper. You know, make love to me out here where the win-win outcome is forecast for Moon and Libra. There may have been some resistance, or not having much sex, or not being energetically aligned with whoever you've been intimate with, or I just feel like getting back to a place of love, of connecting, of not just having detached sex, even if you've been having sex with someone, not having detached sex, being present, it feeling really good, connecting, showing someone that you love them. I genuinely feel like there being someone who does not has no fucking clue how much you love them. There is something that you do, or you're going to do, something you're planning on doing something, whether you know this or not. For some of you, it hasn't come to you yet. I feel like something sits in your subconscious. You have to be triggered by it. This could be this video or something else on Instagram, on TikTok. You get triggered by something, you see someone else do that, it activates something within you that makes you want to do that for someone, makes you want to show someone that you care in a certain way, or 12 on a clock makes you want to put in a certain effort, or put your pride to the side, right? Don't let your pride get the best of you. You're getting your way out here in reverse. Right? Makes you want to put your pride to the side for someone, so that you can show them how you feel, how you express. I just feel how they, express how you feel about them. Or if this is what someone wants to do for you, have you on the Taurus North Node energy out here. You never see something about the Taurus North Nodes, never see it coming. Even the Taurus risings, I heard, never see it coming. So you may be on the receiving end somehow, but the Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon energy really showing up to want to do this for someone else, do something for someone else, do this for yourself even. But I just feel like someone never see, heavy on the self-love being out here. So for some of you, this is for yourself. You show up and you do some shit for yourself you never thought you would do. You drop a bag on yourself you never thought you would drop. Heavy on the Sag being relevant, and Sag being around somehow. Or you invest in yourself, or you go hard, you stay disciplined, stay dedicated, and doing some shit that brings a certain transformation into your life that you never thought that you could make. You never thought you would have the discipline to make, and you do. You know, um, uh, uh, um, 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 I also really feel low self-esteem and self-love out here with this make love to me, and you used me. For some of you, you've been sleeping with the fucking enemy. It just is what it is. It is what it is. There could be an Aquarius around for some of you, but not everybody. Some of you have a Libra around. Some of you have a Leo around. Some of you have a Scorpio around. And I just heard Gemini out of nowhere. I save my money for a rainy day. So I really feel like after whatever this investment is, or this purchase is, or after you get whatever you need, I just feel like, I don't know, like if there's studies for this, but it's like it's giving a natural high. Like someone literally feels high after shopping, or high after investing in themselves, whatever. I also feel like if feeling high after working out, you know. But after you come down from this, or you get what you need, and it not being a bad thing. So I don't want to say it and make it sound as if there's a negative connotation attached to it, because there isn't. There may be other people who worry or feel this way, or judge a little bit, or they get worried for you, or they think that you're being foolish somehow, or you're irresponsible. I feel like 1444 on the clock. You're protected. You're abundant. Ain't none of nobody else's concern. 5 in the room, 5 likes. I feel like you protected. affected and ain't none of nobody else's concern, or the only ones that you need to communicate with are your family, the people that you share with, that you share responsibilities with, or the people that take care of you, or y'all take care of each other, that energy, but after this investment, or after this shopping day, or this trip, this whatever it is, having to save your money. Save your money. Focus on yourself. Save your money. You know, because there's going to be something that you're now building up again to invest in yourself somehow. Once again, when the time comes, you'll know. Bring love into the situation out here in reverse. Clarifying this "you used me" card. I feel like not letting somebody back in that really took you for granted when they had you. For some of you, this is an Aries, and Aries being so upset, and Aries crying, being emotional. I have Solar and Luna, my Aries twins, but Luna's crying. She's fine. She's downstairs with her dad. But she's crying, and having an Aries being emotional, and Aries being in their feelings, and Aries crying, and I feel like it being none of your fucking concern, like that type of energy. I don't got no time for you. I'm not gonna feel bad for you, or you know what you did, or you gotta take some accountability. You're not gonna play on my emotions. That energy out here, you could, because you used me. You know what you're doing. And as I'm talking, I'm getting attacked for a second time by a fucking bug, by gnat, or whatever it is. I think it was a gnat that just flew into my nose. And I just feel like this is part of why you got to cleanse your space, because you're not giving somebody no time, no energy. I feel like they're upset about that. They're pissed about that. Uh, um, Low self-esteem and self-love out here. I feel like it's been a struggle with self-esteem for a while. Loving on yourself is something you finally loving on the body that is yours. You may not be the size that you want it to be, or you feel most comfortable at, or you've been for a long time. Someone's body weight going up and down. This also could be in when it comes to finances. Someone not holding as much weight as they want. Being in the position of power that they want, and having the low self-esteem, or their business not thriving, or their status not climbing the way that they want, whatever, not getting enough clientele, or selling enough product, or whatever, right? Giving them low self-esteem. So having to be gentle with yourself, love on yourself, pour into yourself. I also really feel like it's still being a struggle to choose you or put you first, but you working on that changing. That will change as you continue to do the work that you're doing and working on your self-esteem. I just feel like you look good. You look like you're taking care of yourself, or you look like you're working on taking care of yourself. I feel like being transparent about where you ain't been feeling the fucking best. I feel like this is what people appreciate most about you. You don't try to hide it, or it's the exact opposite. You be trying to fake the funk like you're doing okay. I feel like I've told you this before. You try to really pretend like you're doing okay, and people see right through it that it's fake, and they don't like that about you. Be real with me. Keep it real. So you either on one end or the other. Also, I'm gonna honor it. Daddy issues popped out here. Daddy issues popped out while I was shuffling, and I just kept going. Everyone having serious daddy issues. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, Having serious daddy issues you do not want to look at, do not want to deal with, masculine and feminine energy. For some of you, they're being daddy issues. Someone has passed. For some of you, the Taurus, it's the Taurus that has passed. Some of you are watching, cross-watching. Someone tries to cross-watch to get messages from someone that has passed, is no longer around, or someone who is, how you could be so separated from someone. It's like they're not dead, but they're dead to you. It's like they're dead. You mourn them like they're dead. You grieve the relationship, the connection. For some of you, someone is still alive, but you grieve them this way. But have you on the cross-watching for them, or some of you cross-watch to see if you get messages from someone that has passed on, you know, to see if they're still there, to see if, you catch a glimpse of them somehow, with people that you could be watching a lot of readings, or, or you do a lot of readings, but with people who have, the ability to see, who guard the gateway. But I just feel like you're always asking the wrong questions, or you're looking for the wrong thing, or this is you. And they come to you this way, but they're always asking the wrong fucking questions. They're looking for the wrong thing. They're missing the point. You know? The first one being that their loved ones are with them or always with them. You know, heavy on the unless. Also, I just feel like you're wanting a whole lot and you're not loving on your ancestors. You're not giving them enough. You're not talking to them enough. You may think that you do or you do enough, and them saying no. Or you'd have even more by now. You'd be leveled up even more by now. You'd have more going for yourself. Uh, by now, multiple streams of income is out here. Some of you have amazing ideas or things in the works, or you just started certain things, multiple things going. It may not be moving as fast as you want, but it's coming along. Give it some time. Where you have these ideas, really get them into, kick it into high gear. Be serious about them, because they'll be blessed. They'll take off in ways that you didn't think that they would. Yeah. Daddy issues. I feel like someone doesn't want to talk about it, but they need to talk about it because it's there, it's hurting, it's distracting. It affects your connection with masculine energy, or if you're a man, it affects how you show up as a man, how you show up as a father, even. What you know about it, about being a father. Hey, Vicky, baby. Anyway. I'm about to get up out of here. Like I said, everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you want to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation. Follow me on any other platform or subscribe to my Patreon. I love you. It's your girl, Mr. Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.